Hi, my name is Matt. Today we're going to go through a 30-minute mobility routine. So first off, you can use a brush, a mop or a pipe, and we're going to start off with just some simple up and overs. The wider you go, the easier it will be. The narrower you go, the harder it will be. And you'll tend to find that with this stretch, from about here, so just behind your head, to around here, is generally what we call the sticky point, and that is where you're going to want to spend most of your time sitting into that one. Important just to focus on your breathing here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. So for the next stretch, still using your pipe, we're going to be holding it with an underhand grip, so just popped into my thumbs here, and we're going to be focusing on your lats. This is called a front rack stretch. So you can come down to a box, a chair, and all you're going to do is to your underhand grip, elbows up on the box, around shoulder width, keep the elbows nice and straight. We're going to shuffle back a little bit as we come down, bring the chest as low as possible, and we're going to just pull as far back as you can towards your back. And here what we're going to do is just take a really big deep breath in, and as you exhale you're going to try and get your chest as low to the ground as possible. We're going to sit into this one for a couple of minutes. You're squeezing tight on the pipe so your hands don't come narrower. And if you need to take a break, you can go back out, but make sure you go back in. The next stretch we're going for, with your pipe right into the thumb here. Lift the pipe nice and high so that it's in line with your elbow. We are then going to grab it with the opposite hand. We're going to make sure that we keep a 90 degrees angle at your arm there. Keep the head up and rotate outward. This is going to get into your rotator cuff, and you want a little bit more of a stretch in your traps and your neck. You can tilt your head in the opposite direction. big deep breaths. I'm just going to sit here for 1 minute each side. If this isn't feeling too bad, you can rock your head forward and back slowly to get into different parts of your neck. When you're ready, we can do the same on the other side. We're going to be working our way down the body now. We're going to be focusing on your hamstrings next. So we're going to go really, really wide as you can. Hands together. We're going to do this over 3 positions. Come down as far as possible. And what you're going to do is you're going to go on the outside of each foot for 1 minute in each position. So just follow my lead. As far out as you can, all the way around to the other side. Focusing on big deep breaths. Now we're going to go about 2 feet widths narrower, and the same again. And that's your final position, a little bit narrower one more time. when you're ready, slowly come all the way back up to the top. We're going to work our way down to the ground now. So for the next one, we're going to be focusing on your hip flexors. We'll start with your left leg forwards. What we're going to do from here is we're going to tuck your butt underneath, tense the glute, slowly lean forwards. Here you should really feel a pull from not even having to go too far forwards. After a minute of holding it up high, we're then going to move our chest a little bit lower to the ground. Deep breath in and out, and bring it down lower to the ground. Keep your chest high and drive your hips forwards. You notice I'm ever so slightly always pulsing in and out just to make the stretch a little bit more dynamic. I'll move over to the other side. Right leg forward, tuck your butt underneath, squeeze the glute and drive forwards. A minute in this position, then we'll move lower to the ground again. Big deep breath in, we're going to go all the way down. The next stretch we're going to be doing is the pigeon. Right leg forwards, we're then going to move your right leg to the left hand side of your body and come down forward on the knee and bring your chest as low as possible with your back leg as straight as you can get it. Focus on big deep breaths here. And again, if this one isn't feeling too bad, what you can do, if your right leg is forward, your left arm, put your left elbow on top of your right leg and rotate and aim to look behind you. You've got a couple of minutes in this one. ready, we can move over to the other side. Left leg forward to the opposite side of your body. Back leg straight, as low as possible. And rotate if it doesn't feel too bad. Good. Next up is the couch stretch. So this is focusing mainly on quads and hip flexors. Come down to all fours, and what you're going to do is we're going to start with the left leg. We bring the left leg up, and the closer your knee is to the box, your sofa or chair, the deeper the stretch is going to be. From here, with your opposite leg, you bring your other leg forwards, and you just come up to the top as high as you can. If you find this one impossible to get into, shift this knee further away from the box. That should make it a lot more bearable. A couple of minutes in this one. Slightly move your hips forward and back to try and target your hip flexors. And the further you go back, the more quad it will be. About 30 seconds left on this one. Let's swap over to the other side. Right leg up, tuck it as far back as you can. Opposite leg comes forwards, and slowly bring it up to the top. deep breaths, and you can slowly rock it forward and back. Only a couple of stretches left. Put the soles of your feet together and your knees as wide as you can. Hold your toes, big deep breath in, and as you exhale, the aim of the game is to try and get your head all the way down to your feet. Gonna lightly pull yourself down here, and over the couple of minutes in this stretch, you will see good progression. About 1 minute left. Fifteen seconds. 4, 2, 1. For the final stretch, you'll be glad to know we'll be lying down. So, as you lay back, arms out to the side, out into a crucifix. Right leg comes up in the air and over to the left-hand side of your body. From here, your left hand goes on top of the leg, the right leg that's gone over the opposite side of your body, and the aim is to try and get your right shoulder and your left knee to the ground. Really getting that rotation through your lumbar, your lower back. going to slowly return back to the start position, to laying flat, and do the same on the opposite side. Left leg up, over the opposite side of the body, right hand on the left knee. Take deep breaths. When you're ready, come back to the start position, knees bent and feet flat on the floor, and just let your back rest there for a minute, just focusing on your breathing. If you found this video useful, don't forget to subscribe for more.